Hey llamas and alpacas, this is Livy and welcome back to another top 10 video. As you saw, I did the top 10 Happy Tree Friends characters, which the support on that was amazing. Thank you so much. And the support on any of my Happy Tree Friends videos is amazing. And I love it when you guys were telling me, your favorite character and your memory of Happy Tree Friends. It's just a fun thing to talk about. But in the topic of talking about the animals, I am an animal lover myself, and there are some animals that are not yet Happy Tree Friends characters. Like there was that was almost a Happy Tree Friends character, which was a pig. Here are my top 10 animals that should be Happy Tree Friends characters. Now, these are basically just opinions. Like, if there's an animal that you would like to see as a Happy Tree Friend character and is not on this list, just tell me. It would probably be interesting. No, not probably. It will be interesting. And at number 10, we have a polar bear. Now, we've seen plenty of bears in the Happy Tree Friends franchise. We even saw Fall Out Boy drawn like bears in Happy Tree Friends. We saw a disco bear, Flippy, but a polar bear, that would be very, very interesting to see a polar bear. I know basically it's just going to be a white bear Happy Tree Friends character, but what if he had maybe like a coat all the time? If he had a name, maybe Icy, or I don't know. And number 9, turtle. If you notice, there are not really a lot of reptiles, and actually there are no reptiles in Happy Tree Friends. But there has been a turtle in the one Happy Tree Friends episode that is very murderous. Slow, but very murderous. But what if there was a character that is a turtle, and maybe tries to hide himself from harm by hiding in the shell, and he might have some luck by the shell go through weird things, but who knows, maybe the shell might get squished by a car or something, I don't know. Very sad. And if there was a turtle Happy Tree Friends character, I think his name should be, I know this is probably cringeworthy or just basic, but maybe Sheldon or Shelly or Sheller. I don't even know if that's a name, but that sounds pretty cool. Sheller. And number 8, mouse. We've seen mice cartoons everywhere. There's always a mouse everywhere in cartoons. So why not Happy Tree Friends? If there was a Happy Tree Friends character that's a mouse, that would be pretty cute. With the big ears and maybe gray and the long skinny tail and always wants cheese. If there was a mouse Happy Tree Friends character, maybe his name would be Chester or Cheddar. And number 7, alligator. I was talking about at number 9 how a turtle could be a new Happy Tree Friends character. What about an alligator? I think it would probably have the same similarity, an alligator character would be designed a little bit differently than the other characters of Happy Tree Friends, but still be pretty cool. Maybe for his name it can be Al, or if it's a girl, Allie or Albert. Number 6, cat. Now I think I've seen plenty of fan art for a cat Happy Tree Friends character, which would be adorable. But the downside of this for me would be that I do not like seeing cats being killed. I don't like to see any animal being killed, but there's something about cats that it really rips my heart out of my chest and throws it in the blender. Every time, in a movie or a show, or even in real life, if I see a dead cat on the road, it just breaks my heart. I do not like to see dead cats. So I have mixed feelings about an idea for a cat Happy Tree Friends character. Like I said, there was a lot of fan art design and stuff like that for it. But if there was a cat, maybe its name would be Kitty, which basic name, which most Happy Tree Friends names are pretty basic. And at number 5, a bird. We have not seen any bird characters in Happy Tree Friends. We've always seen birds in the background and in episodes and stuff like that, but a bird character, that would be really different. And maybe a chicken or a duck or a canary. Probably a yellow bird would be really good for it, a basic yellow bird. For the name, it depends on what bird it is. If it's a chicken, a duck, or a canary, it can be either maybe clucky or chirpy or something like that. I'm not going with Chica. This is not Five Nights at Freddy's. I am not going with Chica. Even though I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm the queen. And number 4, Woof. I had to put this on the list because this is the one type of character that a lot of you guys want. I've seen fan art of it everywhere of a Woof Happy Tree Friends character. But a Woof, like, it could be like really badass, maybe a rival to Flippy, maybe like Howler or something. That would be a really cool name. And number 3, a fox. I love my foxes, so I gotta put a fox in there. Just so adorable and so majestic. And come on, there's a squirrel, there's a raccoon, there's a beaver. There's 2 beavers. I just remembered that there's 2 beavers. And there's a bunny, a chipmunk, or bear, or whatever she is, a skunk. So, where's the fox? Where's the fox? We need a fox. Or is a fox for the name? I'm sorry, I'm gonna say Foxy. I know a lot of you are thinking, oh god. And number 2, Llama. Yes, they are different than alpacas. And as a llama character, that would be pretty cool. Like maybe the same height as Lumpy. Like kind of maybe if it was a girl, it can be Lumpy could have a crush on her or something. That would be pretty cool. And with her name, maybe Lily. And number 1, you probably all saw this coming, and yes, it is different from the llama, an alpaca. And I just would love it if there was an alpaca for Happy Tree Friends. I don't know what their name would be, but you cannot steal Abby. You cannot steal Abby. Abby is mine. She would be different than the llama character is. You know, she's the same size as most of the other Happy Tree Friends character, and she's a little bit more fluffier. Love to see an alpaca Happy Tree Friends character. Please, Mondo Media, make it happen. Just make it happen. Well, those are my top 10 animals that should be Happy Tree Friends characters. Tell me in the comment section below what you think about this list. And what animal would you like to see as a Happy Tree Friend character, and what would his or her name be? But please hit that like button. No, slam that like button. Very well appreciated. Hop aboard that alpaca bandwagon and subscribe. Hit the bell for notification, and also to check out my social media accounts because, yeah, we need that. We definitely need that. We need that. We need that. So, but this was Livy, and this had been Live Next. I'll see you next time, my friends. See ya!